won't believe what I've got in here. All the makings of an art fair. It'll have tents and games and prizes and a place you can make your own artwork and some of the most spectacular carnival rides ever. And here's what makes it all happen. This amazing paint palette. Watch what happens. See? Didn't I tell you? There's one big problem, though. Over there is where the carnival rides are supposed to go. And here's the blueprint showing what they'll look like. But right now, I don't have any of the pieces to put them together. Do you think you can help me get them so I can set up the rides? Oh, I hope so. You can have lots of fun with art while you're at it.
Hey, what's art?
Gee, I don't know.
It's hard to say precisely. Is it just anything you make?
That's put together nicely? Well, first let's see exactly how it's made. Okay. You start with a medium like cloth or paint or pencil. Then you use some scissors or a brush or other cool utensil. Perhaps something to guide your hand, a ruler or a stencil. But the final thing that's needed isn't glitter, gloss, or glue. Before we call it art, it needs a little bit of you. Before we call it art, it needs a little bit of you.
Here's where you sign in to go to the art fair. And while you're here, you can also change your playing level by clicking here. Or change your options by clicking here. Or ask me for help by clicking here. To sign in for your first visit, just use your keyboard to type in your name. Then click on the Enter button. If you've been to the art fair before, just select your name from the list and click Enter. Sorry, you can't use that keyboard character. G-O-O-D space B-O-Y. Enter the art fair. Okay, let's go. Welcome to the JumpStart Art Fair. Wait till you see what you can do inside all these tents. The purple tent is Frankie's Paint-Along Songs.
Hi, I'm Frankie. I sure hope you'll visit my movie tent. It's like a little Hollywood in here.
The red tent is Casey's Concentration.
Hi, I'm Casey. Step right up and test your memory here.
The yellow tent is your personal art studio and gallery.
Hello there, I'm Eleanor. I'll help you create wonderful works of art in your studio.
The blue tent is Hotsalot's Inventions tent.
Hi, I'm Hotsalot. Just wait until you try to copy and paint these crazy things I invented.
The green tent is the takeoff point for CJ and Edison's amazing art expeditions.
Hi, I'm CJ. Believe it or not, my friend Edison and I have a hot air balloon in here. And if you come play our collecting game, you can send us off on some fabulous adventures.
And you already know what's going to be behind those gates, the carnival rides. But I need you to help me get the missing pieces back. And you know how? By winning rewards in the art fair tents. You see, my friends have promised to give you rewards when you play games and do art projects in their tents. Each time you win a reward, I'll take out my blueprint here, and you can choose one piece of a ride to build. We'll set it up together. As soon as you collect 10 reward pieces, we can finish a whole ride. But before we get started, let's check out the buttons on the toolbar so you'll know what they all do. Click this exit button when you want to leave the art fair. Click on the question mark to ask me for help. Click here to make a game easier or harder. You can check your progress by clicking here. Click here to look at my blueprint to see how the rides are coming along. Okay, that's it. Just choose which part of the art fair you want to visit first and click on it. And have fun! To exit from the art fair, just click on the exit button.
Hotsalot's Invention Tent. Hey, terrific! Come on in. Welcome to my inventions tent. There are all kinds of amazing things in here. I put them together myself. Yeah, it's really fun to take a bunch of shapes and colors and try to make something out of them. You'll be surprised though. It's not as easy as it looks. Here's what we'll do. I'll show you a sketch of my invention here and scramble up all the pieces here. And then you try to copy my invention over here. Each time you get one right, your completed work will go right here. And when you've done 3, you'll get your reward. To start a game, you move one of the scrambled pieces into your workspace. Just click on the piece and drag it over. But be sure to put it in the right place. Click on this clear button when you don't want to finish the game you're on, and we'll start a new one. Click on this button to print the inventions. Okay, that's about it. Now ready to give it a try? Remember, if you need my help, just click on me or on the question mark down at the bottom. Okay, here's a new invention for you to create. Large square. You got it. Large looped line. Medium rectangle. That's it. That's the spot. Medium circle. Sorry, Congrats, it's a match. Copy 2 more of my inventions and you'll get a reward. Okay, you're doing great. Here's a challenge for you. See if you can match this one. Medium square. Well done. Medium rectangle. Medium rectangle. Medium circle. You got it. That's where it fits. Medium rectangle. Medium rectangle. Good going. Another perfect match. One more and the reward piece is yours. Hey, you're on a winning streak. This game could do it for you. Here's a challenge for you. See if you can match this one. Large, hey, just right. Good. Small, good. Small. Amazing! Another perfect copy. That's 3 times now, and that means you've earned a piece of a carnival ride. Terrific! You've earned another piece of Keisha's rides. But come right back for more fun, okay?
Hey, now that you've won your first reward, we can start building a ride. Let's start with the texture merry-go-round. Just click on the yellow piece at the base of the merry-go-round. Go ahead and set up your piece of the merry-go-round. Thanks for your help. Now you can go back to Hotsalot's tent and put some more inventions together.
Hi there. Glad you hopped in again. That's it. Small, nice. Medium. Small, perfect. That's just the right spot. Congrats, it's a match. Copy 2 more of my inventions and you'll get a reward. Okay, you're doing great. So, nice. Medium, you got it. Medium, good. Medium. Good going. Another perfect match. One more and the reward piece is yours. Hey, you're on a winning streak. This game could do it for you. Here's a large, medium, good, go, medium, small, perfect. That's just the right spot. Wow, that's your 3rd perfect match. Congrats. You get to choose a carnival ride piece for Keisha. Terrific! You've earned another piece of Keisha's rides. But come right back for more fun, okay?
Good work! You won another piece of the ride. Just click on a yellow piece you'd like to play. Go ahead and set up. Thanks for your help. Now you can go back to Hotsalot's tent and put some more inventions together.
Hey! Okay. Thorn, good job. Small, that's it. Small, good job. Small. Well, all right. You figured the whole thing out. Just 2 more like that, and you'll win a piece of Keisha's carnival rides. Okay, you're doing great. Here's a challenge for you. Medium, you got it. Small, nice work. Thorn shape. Medium circle. Hey, large, jack. That's it. That's the spot. Congrats, a perfect copy. That's number 2. 1 more, and you'll be a winner. Hey, you're on a winning streak. This game could do it. So, mediums, that's it. Medium, good. Medium, that's it. Medium. Wow, that's your 3rd perfect match. Congrats. You get to choose a carnival ride piece for Keisha. Well done! Now go to Keisha's rides and choose the ride piece you'd like to place.
This ride is really starting. Go ahead and thanks for your help. Now you can go back to Hotsalot's tent and put some more inventions together.
Welcome back to... Here's a change levels. This is where you can make the game. Okay, are you sure you want to change levels? Okay. So, ready to try another match? Meaty, that's it. This piece needs to be yellow. Oops, sorry. You can't move another invention piece until you paint the one you've just moved. Sorry. That's the correct color all. Leg, this piece needs to be red. Oops, sorry. Arm, try again. That's it. This piece needs to be blue. That's the correct color all right. Arm, this piece needs to... Leg, this piece needs... Nice coloring. Mediums, nice work. This piece needs... Large eye. Large eye. Perfect. That's just the right spot. Well, all right. You figured the whole thing out. Just 2 more like that, and you'll win a piece of Keisha's carnival rides. Okay, you're doing great. Here's a challenge for you. See, Needy, you got this piece needs to be nice coloring. Leg, this piece. Arm, this piece needs. That's the correct color all right. Thorn shape, sharp eyes. This piece needs to be red. Medium circle. This piece needs... You got it! Small circle. This piece needs... Large... Perfect! That small rec... This piece... Small rec... Perfect! This piece needs to be... That's the correct color all... Large... Congrats! A perfect copy. That's number 2. 1 more, and you'll be a winner. Hey, you're on a winning streak. This game could do it for you. Here's a challenge for you. Well done. This piece needs to be nice. Large. This piece needs medium. Perfect. That's the correct color. Medium. This piece needs small. Good work. This piece needs to be red. Large. Small jet. Nice work. Short line. Wow, that's your third perfect match. Congrats. You get to choose a carnival ride piece for Keisha. Well done. Now go to Keisha's rides and choose the ride piece you'd like to place.
Great! You've won another reward. Go ahead and thanks for your help. Now you can go back to Hotsalot's tent and put some more inventions together.
Hey! So, ready to change level? This is where you can... Okay, are you sure you want to change level? So you want to move up to level 3? All right then. Now when you paint an invention piece, you're going to get to mix the colors too. Now if you're copying a colored piece, you have to add the right color. That's part of the challenge. Here's where you'll find the secret paint mixing formulas. Well, I guess they aren't secret. If you need a large amount of color, you'll see a large beaker. And if you need a small amount of color, you'll see a small beaker. All the paint you need are right here. Large beakers, small beakers for tertiary colors, and black and white for shades and tints. Now let me show you how to use this great paint mixing machine I made. Let's mix two colors together to make a new color. Here's our formula. Red plus yellow equals orange. To get the red paint, just click on the red beaker. Then drop the paint into the first tube of the mixing machine. Just remember, you can only put one color in each tube. And you can't drop paint into a tube that has a stopper in it. Now let's get some yellow paint and put it in the second tube. We made orange, which is the correct color. Time to fill up the bucket. And bingo! Here's our paint. Orange, just right. Once you got your paint mixed, you're ready to color the shape. Just click on the bucket, then click on the shape. See, it fills with orange. Nothing to it. I put a button here so you can undo the colors if you make a mistake when mixing. You can also click over here if you want to work on a different invention. Click on this button to print the inventions. Okay, that's about it. Now ready to give it a try? Remember, if you need my help, just click on me or on the question mark down at the bottom. So, ready to try another match? Good luck! Large egg. Perfect! Small rectangle. This piece needs to be colored with yellow. Excellent! It's just the right color. There we go! Just pick up the bucket and fill in your shape. That's the correct color, all right. Small this piece needs to be colored with yellow. Excellent! It's just the right color. Now it's time to paint. Thorn shape. Hey, just right. This piece needs to be red. Nice work. You've mixed just the right color. You're all set. Click on the... Nice. Hey, just right. Small jet. Large, sharp eyes. That's the right place. Curve. Nice work. Tiny This piece needs to be... The paint's just the color you need. Now it's time to paint. Thorn shape. This piece needs... Good now. Thorn shape. Afraid not. Try a... That's it. That's the... Good. Nice color. Well, all right. You figured the whole thing out. Just 2 more like that, and you'll win a piece of Keisha's carnival rides. Okay. Lard, hey, sorry. You need to have an small triangle. This piece needs to be colored with red. You need to fill your shape with color. Nice. Small this piece needs to be colored. You need to fill your shape with color. Sorry. You need to have an small circle. Try move it. Try it. No. Good work. This piece needs to be colored with a red. That's the correct. Small circle. This piece needs to be small rect. Perfect. This piece needs to be cut. Now you got small rect. The piece. This piece click. Not there. You need to fill your shape with color. Tiny. This. There. Nice. Tiny try. Good. Oops, sorry. Good. Thorn shape. This piece needs to be good. There. You need to fill your shape with small weight. Small. The piece is too far. The piece is too far to the right. Try moving it more to the piece is too far to the small triangle. Hey, just from this piece needs to be nice coloring. Tiny. This piece needs to be colored with. There we go. Just pick up. Small eye. Good going. Another perfect match. One more and a reward piece. Lard. Hey, just right. Small. Nice work. Large. This piece needs to be colored with a yellow. Now it's time to paint. Just large pair. This piece needs to. This is. You need to fill your shape with color. Small. That's it. Small oval. The piece is too far to the left. Oops, you've got the piece too high. Try moving. Small oval. You got it. That medium parallel. This piece needs to be colored with. There. Medium. This piece needs to be colored. You need to fill your shape with color. Nice coloring. Large. You got it. That's where this piece needs to. Add there. Small triangle. This piece needs to be colored with red. Good. You got it. Medium parallelogram. this piece needs to be good. You need to fill your shape with color. Wow, that's your third perfect match. Congrats! You get to choose a carnival ride piece for Keisha. Terrific! You've earned another piece of Keisha's rides. But come right back for more fun, okay?
This ride is really starting to come together. Go ahead and set up. Thanks for your help. Now you can go back to Hotsalot's tent and put some more inventions together.
Hi there! Bye! Be sure to visit again soon!
Hey, Keisha! Do you know why the artist picked a bunch of flowers?
To paint a still life?
Nope. To give to his girlfriend. CJ and Edison's Art Expeditions. Splendid choice. Hi there. Are we glad you turned up? Edison and I could sure use your help getting ready for our travels. We're going on some exciting art expeditions aboard our hot air balloon.
Our destinations are a mystery, though, and they'll stay that way unless you help CJ load some special items from this storage tent into the balloon. You see, I'm a little too little to do much lifting.
We'd be happy to do something for you in return. Hey, how about this? For every 2 trips you help us take, we'll give you a piece of Keisha's carnival rides. Sound good? Will you do it?
Right! It's going to be a challenge, though. I'll tell you a rhyme for each item we need, and then you have to find it and help CJ bring it to the balloon. And you'll have to help CJ use the chutes and ladders and things.
Did we tell you we have a bit of a leaky paint problem? We just can't get it under control.
And if CJ gets any paint on him, you'll have to make sure he takes a shower before he picks anything up or puts anything in the balloon basket.
That's right. Don't want to get paint on anything, especially our beautiful balloon. So here's how you can help me move around. By using the arrow keys on your computer to go up, down, right, and left.
You can also help CJ move through the storage tent by clicking on the arrows around him. Either way is fine.
But please be careful of the holes in the floor. I don't want to fall.
If you need to hear the rhyme again, so you know what you're looking for, just click on me and I'll repeat it. Now, once you get CJ close enough to an object, help him pick it up. Use your mouse to click on the hand or the object, or else press the space bar. Then move him over to the balloon so he can stow the object on board.
After we get all 3 items loaded up, it's time to try to solve the mystery of where we're going.
And then, well, it's up, up, and away!
Can't wait to be off. So, are you ready to help us with our first adventure?
And watch out for the hidden paint spills and sprays.
What do we need to find first, Edison?
Please bring me a test tube, long and gray. But don't dare drop it. It'll ruin your day.
Ah! We made it! Now just click on the balloon basket and I'll stow our stuff. There we go. Item number 1 safely stowed.
Well done. I'm impressed. Okay, seeing as how this is your first time helping CJ with the collecting, let me explain what happens now. Each time you stow an item in the balloon, I'll explain the object to you on this screen. Just click on the picture when you're finished looking at it. Usually we don't think of chemicals and art objects together. But in modern times, we make art out of new materials, things that didn't exist before. Just think of all the things we do every day with plastic. How did we ever get by without it? Artists use plastic too, but plastic was created in a chemical lab, and it's something pretty new.
Okay, let's see what Edison says we need next. What's second on the list, Edison?
Trick-or-treat bags appear in the fall, on a special night that's scariest of all.
Hey, Edison, I found a trick-or-treat bag. Okay, we've got 2 items aboard now.
Nice work! Just one more, and you're there. Holidays like Halloween go way back in history, but we're always adding new things to the way we celebrate them. These days, lots of the things we have at Halloween time are made out of plastic. Even real-looking spider webs and bats. Some of these things look almost too real. They can give you a very bad scare.
Well, it's been nice taking a break, but time to get back to it. What's the last thing we need to find, Edison?
Halloween masks can be silly or scary, or turn you into a bear most hairy.
Here's a Halloween mask, Edison, but I still don't get... Well, there we go. All 3 items aboard.
Wonderful! Everything we need for the trip. Okay, I know it may seem like a stretch to think of Halloween masks and plastic and art all together, but just think, if we didn't have a soft, flexible, moldable material like plastic, we couldn't have all these wonderful masks, right? And who dreams them all up anyway? Whoever it is has to have the wild imagination of an artist. Well, I'd say we have a good handle on all 3 items now. I have a hunch that if you just answer a question, we'll know exactly where CJ and I are headed. What do people wear over their faces at Halloween time that's made out of plastic? No, it isn't that one. Go on. Sorry. How? Yes, that's it. Now, let's see if CJ knows where we're going.
Edison, I can see our destination as clearly as a full moon on Halloween. Get set for a spooky time, because we're going to visit the secret hideaway of some Halloween mask makers.
We'll send you another photograph once we're there.
My, oh my, what a magnificent expedition! Thanks so much for making it possible.
We sure hope you'll help us again. Remember, if you send us on a second trip, we'll give you a piece of Keisha's carnival rides.
What do we need to find first, Edison?
The fluffy animal known as a sheep was always a favorite of Miss Bo Peep.
Okay, here's the sheep, Edison. But why are we suddenly interested in nursery rhymes?
Oh, Miss Bo Peep isn't the only one who can appreciate a sheep.
Now that we've collected an object, you need to help me carry it over to the balloon and put it in the basket. Okay, we can check off item number 1.
A fine job of collecting indeed. As Miss Bo Peep must have known, the sheep is one of the most useful animals in the world. Thanks to sheep, we have something wonderful to make our clothes and blankets and rugs out of. Wool. Getting wool from a sheep is sort of like giving it a haircut, and its wool grows back again, just like hair. You can see lots of wool in this picture.
Okay, back to work. Wonder what we'll need to find now. What's second on the list, Edison?
A ball of yarn might not bounce very much, but when you feel it, it's soft to the touch.
Whee! Whoa! Look at us. All right, 2 down, 1 to go.
And a first-rate job of collecting that was. Making sheep's wool into something you can use takes a fair amount of work. The wool has to be cleaned and combed, and then it's twisted into long strands of yarn. And often it's dyed in different colors too, though some people like the natural colors better. Undyed wool isn't just white. It can also be brown, or gray, or black.
Well, you know what they say. No rest for the weary. You can be sure Edison has something else for us to find. What's the last thing we need to find, Edison?
If you can find a Navajo rug, I'd be happy enough to give you a hug.
Okay. Ah! Well, that's the final item. We've got all the collecting done.
And done with excellence and style, I might add. The Navajo people weave beautiful rugs from wool, and often the wool comes from their very own sheep. Many of the patterns they weave have been used for generations, but people are always inventing new patterns too. A Navajo rug is a one-of-a-kind work of art. Okay, now that we've taken a good look at all 3 items, things are beginning to make sense. I bet if you answer a question for me, we can figure out our mystery destination. Ready? Once the wool is cut from the sheep, what do people do with it before they can use it? Oh gosh, that's not the right choice. Good, that's right. Now I bet CJ will know where to steer us.
Well, Edison, there's no guesswork here. I can tell you exactly where we're flying off to. We're headed to New Mexico, and we'll be landing our balloon on a Navajo sheep ranch. We'll be seeing Navajo rug making from start to finish.
I'm sure we'll have a fun picture to send you too.
Oh, the sights we saw, the sounds we heard. You wouldn't believe it.
And guess what? I wasn't the least bit scared during the balloon ride. And I kept my eyes open the whole time, too.
Well, thanks to you, we've had 2 amazing adventures.
And you've just won a piece of Keisha's carnival rides.
Good work! You've won another piece of the ride. Just click on a yellow piece you'd like to place next. Sorry. Go ahead and set up your... Gosh, I really appreciate what you've done here. And now you can go back to CJ and Edison and help them fly off on some more art expeditions.
Hi!
Hey, Eleanor, do you know why the artist borrowed a mirror?
I bet it's so he could paint his self-portrait.
Nope, so he could comb his hair.
Your art studio and gallery. Okay, back to the drawing board. Thanks for stopping by. You're gonna have a wonderful time here. You can paint and draw, put together collages, and even make puppets and quilts. And just to give you a little extra encouragement, I'm gonna give you a reward for Keisha's carnival rides every time you finish a group of projects here. Now, let me show you around a bit. This area is your own personal art gallery. You can display your special creations in any of these frames. Whenever you want to frame something you've made, just click on a frame and I'll show you what to do. Here's your desk, the starting place for every creative session here. Whenever you want to get going on a new project or do more work on something you've already started, just click on your desk. There's a huge array of artist tools there, just about anything you could think of. So, ready to create some art? Click on the desk and just see what I've got waiting for you. Click the desk to enter the studio workspace. Click the desk. Okay, here's your own personal studio workspace. This is the area where you'll be creating all your artwork. You've got 4 complete sets of tools here for painting and drawing, for making quilts, for making collages, and for making puppets. Just click on which tool set you want to use. Let's say it's painting and drawing, and the drawer with all the tools you'll need will open right up. And just beneath that is a tool drawer to help you make things bigger or smaller. Sometimes when you choose a tool, another drawer will open up with some special secondary tools too. If you need a little inspiration, just use these arrows to scroll through some ideas. When you find something you'd like to work on, just click on it. You can choose colors to use here. For more choices or to mix colors, click on the rainbow button. Down here are tools and buttons you can use anytime, like print or undo. And last but not least, here's your own personal art portfolio. This is where you store all the artwork you make. Whenever you need help, just click here. I can explain any of the tools you don't understand, so just ask, okay? Start a new artwork. Background materials. Sound options. Undo your last move. Tempera paintbrush. Violet. This is where you can choose a ready-made color or mix a color of your own in the paint mixing area. When you've made a color you like, click on the check mark. If you want to get rid of a color you've mixed, click on the sponge. Okay. Water. This is where you can choose a ready-made color or mix a color of your X. This is where you can choose a ready-made color or mix a color of your own. But texture men. Help. Blueprint. This is your personal art portfolio. You can look through the book by clicking on the back and forward arrows at the bottom of the pages. If you want to do something to your artwork, just click on it, then click on the display, export, or delete buttons. If you want to import a picture from outside JumpStart Artist, click on the import button. You don't have any pictures to import yet. If you'd like to import, click Progress, Help, Blueprint, Progress Report. These are all the tools you need to create a quilt or other textile. If you want to use a pattern as a guideline, choose a template by clicking the Template button. If you need some ideas to help you get started, scroll through the Idea Starters under the tool drawers. These are all the tools you can use for painting. Start a new artwork. Sound options. Undo your life. Save. If you want to save your artwork and put it in your portfolio, click Yes. If you want Eraser. Thanks for stopping in. See you later. Look, I framed your artwork for you. But you can add different art anytime you want, just by clicking on any of the frames. Okay, let's frame one of your artworks. To select the one you want, Blueprint. Click the desk to enter the studio workspace. So, what would you like to work on first? Here's the art you were working on when you were last here. If you want to start a new one instead, just click on the New button. Oil paint is thick and fun to push around. Use the oil paintbrush to finish this oil painting. Oil paintbrush. Oil paint. But this brown, brown. This blue, yellow, or green. Exit. Undo your orange. Exit. If you'd like to in. See you later. Hope you don't mind. I took it upon myself to frame your artwork. See how nice it looks in the gallery? Of course, you can frame your own pictures anytime you want. Just click on the frame you want to use to get started. Click the desk. All right. We need to save what you were working on before. Watercolor is delicate, and you can often see through it when you paint. Use this watercolor paintbrush to finish this watercolor painting. Watercolor. Green. Exit. This black. color. This black. This help. Exit. If you'd like to save your artwork, click on Yes. Stopping in. See you later. Look, I framed your artwork for you. But you can add different art anytime you want, just by clicking on any of the frames. Okay, ready to... Tools for making... Texture. Finish the quilt we've started for you using the quilt pieces you find here. If you want to rotate a piece, just click on the rotate arrows in the center. If you'd like to save your artwork, click on Yes. Thanks for stopping in. See you later. Here's a surprise for you. I framed your artwork. Doesn't it look great? Of course, you can change anything in any frame anytime you like, just by clicking on one of the frames. Click the desk. All right, here we are. Have fun! Here's the art you were working on when you were last here. These are all the tools you can use to make a collage. A collage is an artwork made up of different kinds of papers and decorations, like stamps. If you need some ideas to get started, scroll through the idea starters under the tool drawers. Create a collage of yourself by using fun stamps for your eyes, nose, mouth, and hair. Shape. Circle. Draw your shape or line by holding down the mouse button and dragging until the shape or line is the right size. We'll use the last painting or drawing tool you selected. Undo. Meet lock. Undo. Water. Tempera. Black. Colored. But red, green. This is where you can choose a ready-made color or mix a color of your own in the paint mixing area. When you've made a color you like, click on the check mark. If you want to get rid of a color, this is where you can choose a ready-made color or mix a color of your own in the paint mixing area. When you've made a color you like, click on the check mark. If you want to get exit. Green, yellow, blueprint, progress, text, X. If you'd like to save your artwork, thanks for stopping in. See you later. If you'd like to frame one of your completed artworks, just click on the frame you'd like. Click the desk. Okay, thanks for stopping in. See you later. If you'd like to frame, click the desk. To choose an artwork for this frame, just click on the choose one of the artworks in your personal portfolio to put in the frame. The OK button. Click OK blueprint. Click. Oh. Save. If you want to save. Thanks for stopping in. See you later. If you'd like to choose an artwork, choose one of the artworks in your personal OK button. To choose an artwork, choose one of the artworks in your personal portfolio. You know, this could be one of the highlights of your gallery. Click the desk to exit. Help. Progress report. Blueprint. Oh, I'm so sorry to see you go. I hope you hurry back.
Hey, Keisha, what did the mother chimpanzee say to her children when she gave them a coloring book and crayons?
I don't have a clue, Casey. What did she say?
Have fun, kids, but don't paint outside the lions. Casey's concentration. Let's get started. Hi. Oh, am I glad you're here. I've really messed up, but I bet you could help straighten things out. See, I promised Keisha I'd lend her this. It's my art book, and it's really terrific. And she wanted to see it right away, so I was rushing over to give it to her, and I tripped on a rock and almost all the pictures fell out. And now I can't remember where they all go. So I'm hoping you can help me. I've even figured out a way to make a game out of it, a memory game. And for every 2 rounds you win, I'll give you a rewards piece for the carnival rides. Pretty good deal, huh? Okay then, this is what you play the game with. It's an art wheel, my own design. It's got little doors all around the edge, and each one has a card inside with picture clues about the missing artwork. I give the wheel a really good spin, and then you click on one of the doors. See? There's a card with a picture clue. You try to match this card with its mate inside another door. There are 2 of each, but if you click on the wrong door, and it's not a match, both doors will close, and you'll have to try all over again. Once you make a match, both doors stay open, and I'll give you a clue about the picture that fell out of the book. As you play, the clues will form in the center of the wheel, and once you've made all your matches, I'll pull down some of the artworks, and you can use the clues from the art wheel to tell me which picture belongs on the page in my book. Of course, feel free to look at my book whenever you want. I'll always leave it out for you. It's got some excellent pictures that didn't fall out. And the more you help me, the more pictures it's going to have. Since you're playing at level 1, you'll need to match 4 pairs of cards. Then, once you've made all the matches, I'll show you 2 pieces of art, and you decide which one goes in the art book. Well, ready for your first spin? Okay, here goes. To start, just pick a door and click. Spotlight lighting. Realistic. Oops, not the right card. Portrait. Earring. No, sorry, you've picked the wrong door. Earring. Earring. Hey, a match! You're off to a great start. Here's our first clue about the missing artwork. The person in this artwork is wearing an earring. Portrait. Portrait. Excellent! Now you're halfway there. Now for the clue. This work is a portrait, which means the most important image in it is a person. Spotlight lighting. Spotlight lighting. Okay, just one left. A slam dunk for sure. Here's the clue you found. It looks like there's a spotlight shining on something in this artwork. Realistic. All right, another match. Now let's hear our last clue. This artwork is done in a realistic style. That means it looks the way things do in real life, kind of like a photo does. Wow, you've done it! You've matched every card on the art wheel! Congratulations! Well, now we have all the clues. Which artwork do you think goes in the book? Nope, sorry. Try again. Wow, that is it, all right. Now we can put it back in my book. Girl with a Pearl Earring by Jan Vermeer. Okay, ready to play again? If you fill in one more page in my book, I'll give you a rewards piece for Keisha's rides. Okay, step right up for another game. Here we go. Semi-realistic. Landscape. Try again. Animals. Fruit. Uh-oh, that's not the one you need. Semi-realistic. Great! You've made your first match of the game. Here's our first clue about the missing artwork. The artist used a semi-realistic style for this work. That means it kind of looks like real life, but a little bit different too. Fruit. Uh-oh. Animal. No, afraid not. Fruit. Good work. We're half done now. Now for the clue. There is fruit in this artwork. Animals. Animals. Hey, only one match to go, and this one is a piece of cake. Now for the clue. There are animals in this artwork. Landscape. Great going! Another match. Now let's hear our last clue. This artwork is a landscape. That's a picture that shows a scene. Usually landscapes are painted outdoors, though sometimes they're done inside too. Congratulations! You found all the clues! All right now, I know we described one of these artworks, but which one is it? Before you decide, be sure to look at all the clues on the art wheel. Wow, that is it, all right. Now we can put it back in my book. Tropics by Henri Rousseau. Congratulations! You've helped me put 2 pictures back in my book. So now I'm giving you something you really earned, a rewards piece for Keisha's rides.
Great! You've won another reward. Sorry, but you need to pick one of the highlights. You've already placed that piece. Go ahead and set up your piece. Hey, thanks for assisting me. Now you can go back to play more of Casey's concentration.
Wow, am I glad you're here again. I've still got loads of pictures to put back in my art book. Oh. Sculpture. A different type of art. No, sorry, you've picked the wrong door. Mythology. Mythology. Great! You've made your first match of the game. Here's our first clue about the missing artwork. This artwork is based on a very old kind of story called a myth. Realistic. Sculpture. Uh-oh. A different type. Sculpture. Oop. Sculpture. Great! You matched half the cards on the art. A different type of art. Realistic. Sorry. Realistic. A different type of art. A different type of art. Great going! Another match! Now let's hear our last clue. This artwork isn't a painting. It's a different type of art. Congratulations! You found all the clues! All right now, I know we described one of these artworks, but which one is it? Before you decide, be sure to look at all the clues on the art wheel. Ooh, you're good. That's the missing picture, all right. Back into the book it goes. Neptune by Nicola Salvi. Okay, ready to play again? Okay. Happy. Group portrait. No. Realistic. Group portrait. Group portrait. Hey, a match! You're off to a great start. Here's our first clue about the missing artwork. This is a group portrait. That means it is a picture of more than one person or animal. Realistic. Happy. No. Realistic. Children. Children. Okay, just one left. A slam dunk for sure. Here's the clue you found. There are children in this artwork. Happy. All right, another match. Now let's hear our last clue. The person or people in this artwork look happy. Hey, super job! My congratulations to you! You paired up every single card! All right now, I know we described one of these artworks, but which one is it? Before you decide, be sure to look at all the clues on the art wheel. Ooh, you're good! That's the missing picture, all right. Back into the book it goes! Helena Formant and Her Children, Claire Jean and Francois, by Peter Paul Rubens. Gosh, I couldn't have gotten these two pictures back in my book without you. So I'm giving you a token of my appreciation, a rewards piece for Keisha's rides.
This ride is really starting to go ahead and set up your piece of... Hey, thanks for assisting me. Now you can go back to play more of Casey's concentration.
Hey, okay. Playing. Uh-oh. Portrait. Children. Children. Realistic. Play. Realistic. Good for you. Okay, here we are. Ooh, you're good. That's the missing pic. Okay. A different type. No. Animals. Uh-oh. Animal. A different type of... good. Hey. Great going. Wow, you've done it. You've matched every card on the art wheel. Congratulations. Well, now we have all the clues. Which artwork do you think goes in the book? Ooh, you're good. That's the missing picture, all right. Back into the book it goes. Cave art drawn by an unknown artist. Congratulations! You've helped me put 2 pictures back in my book. So now I'm giving you something you really earned, a rewards piece for Keisha's rides.
Great! You've won enough. Go ahead and set up your... Hey, thanks for assisting me. Now you can go back to play more of Casey's concentration.
Wow! Okay. Playing. Uh-oh, that's a different type. Realistic. Playing. Uh-oh. Playing. Playing. Good. Realist. Just children. Children. Good for you. You've got a great memory. Now let's hear our last clue. There are children in this artwork. Congratulations! You found all the clues! Okay, here we are. Decision time. Which one of these goes in my book? Don't forget about the clues on the art wheel. They'll definitely help you. Wow, that is it, all right. Now we can put it back in my book. Children's Games by Peter Bruegel. No. Sculpture. Real. Thought. A different type of... No. Realistic. Sculpture. Sculpt. A different... Great. No. Ooh, you're good. That's the missing picture, all right. Back into the book it goes. The Thinker by Auguste Rodin. Wow, have you been a big help? So now, here is something for you. A rewards piece for Keisha's rides.
Wow, you're on the final piece. Let's go set it up. Go ahead and set up your piece of the mirror. Hey, good work. The texture merry-go-round is all set up. Let's try it out.
Color, pattern, shape, and size. These are things you can see with your eyes. But as for texture, here's the deal. It's not just the look, but it's the feel. Some things can be rough or smooth, and some things can be bumpy. Some things can be soft or dry, and some things can be lumpy. Some things can be slippery as a seal. When you think of texture, think, how would it feel? When you think of texture, think, how would it feel? Fuzzy things like your daddy's chin might feel a little prickly. Furry things like a kitten's skin might make your nose feel tickly. A puffer fish is nothing like an eel. When you think of texture, think, how would it feel? When you think of texture, think, how would it feel? Hey, that's texture. Hey, that's texture. Hey, that's texture. Soft like silk or smooth like stainless steel. When you think of texture, think, how would it feel? When you think of texture, think, how would it feel?
Gee, that felt great. Thanks so much for building this ride. I love merry-go-rounds. Hey, thanks for assisting me. Now you can go back to play more of Casey's concentration.
Hey, thanks for stopping by again. You've got to go. Oh, don't worry. I'll save your game for you. Bye for now. Hey, Eleanor, do you know why the artist borrowed a mirror?
I bet it's so he could paint his self-portrait.
Nope, so he could comb his hair. This will be great fun! Oh, good, you're back again. Hope I won't touch a thing while you're gone. Bye for now. Hey, Keisha, what did the mother...
Frankie's Paint-Along Songs. We'll make great movies together. Hi there. Thanks for stopping by my movie tent. Gosh, I guess you were expecting to catch a movie here, but I'm afraid I've run into a problem. And you know, I could really use your help. The animation artist caught the flu, and she wasn't able to finish making my movies. So, do you think you could complete the scenes she started? I'd really appreciate it. In fact, I'll give you a rewards piece for the carnival rides for every movie you finish. And not only that, you'll get to go to the movie premiere. I've got some great works in progress here. Let me tell you about them. This movie is called The Secret Treasure. It stars Edison and CJ, and it's all about a spooky treasure hunt that takes place in Egypt. Or does it? This is The Lucky Fisherman. It stars Hotsalot's cousin, Jack, and it's the tale of the strange adventures of a fisherman in China. Here we have The Jungle Surprise, starring Pierre and Eleanor. You'll see what happens when Eleanor follows some giant footprints through an African jungle. And last, The Mexican Mystery. Great music in this one. It features Keisha, who's trying to find a mysterious object she lost in a little village in Mexico. Once you get going, all your artwork and completed movies will be stored in this big book, your movie portfolio. So, if you want to do more work on a scene, or watch a movie you've finished, just click on the portfolio. To get started, just choose which movie you want to work on first, and click on the poster. The Jungle Surprise. Oh, good! You're going to help with Eleanor's adventures in Africa. I think you're going to like working on the jungle scenes. And I've got the painting and drawing tools right here. Okay, since this is your first time as my new assistant, let me explain how things work around here. Each of my movies has 3 scenes you need to finish. We'll start with scene 1. Use any of your painting or drawing tools to work on it. As soon as you finish a scene, honk this horn. Your finished scenes go into your portfolio. If you want to do more work on any of them, just click on it. Remember, you can use any of the tools to do your artwork. If you need help with any of them, just click on the question mark. And be sure to honk the horn when you've finished a scene. This looks like a tree with a big bird's nest. What do you think you would find in a tropical nest? Tempera paintbrush. Tempera paint. Yellow. Now that you've chosen your paintbrush, you can also change its size, if you like. Undo your last... Colored pencil. Red. Oval. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. Tempera. Undo. Oval. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape.
Exit.
Char. Tempera. Oval. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. Oval. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape.
Exit.
Would you like to save the movie you've been working? We can paint more later. Hey, nice choice. The Jungle Surprise has loads of action. Or at least it will once you lend a hand. All right, let's get to work. Ready to roll up your sleeves and make a movie? Remember, you can use any of the tools to do your artwork. If you need help with any of them, just click on the question mark. And be sure to honk the horn when you've finished a scene. This looks like a tree with a big bird's nest. What do you think you would find in a tropical nest? Shapes and lines. Paint in Lines tool is currently off. Tools will stay within the lines. Tools will operate freely. Tools will stay within the lines. Water. Click. Oval. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. Oval. Hold the mouse. Circle. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. Water. Colored pencil. Black. Circle. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. Red. Circle. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. Triangle. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. Triangle. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. Would you like to save the movie you... Colored pen... What? Black. Triangle. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape.
Exit.
Spray paint. What? Temper. White. Click here when you're done. Oh, this is gonna look great in the movie. Okay, that's one scene down, just 2 to go. Gosh, this must be an African mask. but only a little part of the face is drawn in so far. I think you can get really dramatic with this scene. Orange, red, blue, violet. Click, click, click. Color. Green, blue. Red. This one, violet. Black, white, yellow. Green. This is where you can choose a ready-made color. Click. Hey, just what the script calls for. Well done. Just one more scene and we'll be done. Now here's a mysterious creature. You can invent something wild and crazy looking here with crazy colors too. Blend tool. Black. Undo your last move. Click. Oh, this is gonna look great in the movie. Wow, you're amazing! You finished all 3 scenes. This picture's a wrap. Now, let's go see how your work looks on the big screen. If you want to save your artwork and put it in your portfolio, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present the brand new all-musical suspense film, The Jungle Surprise, starring Eleanor and Pierre.
What are you doing, Eleanor?
I'm planning out my next trip to Africa.
Now, nobody rattle any candy wrappers, please.
If you're tracking a turtle through forest and field and these footprints you happen to see, you might just ignore them, for if you explore them, they might lead you straight up a tree. Then you'll have to get down, so you'll swing to the ground, where those footprints will lead to a cave. Then out through a statue that's grinning right at you, and then, if you're feeling quite brave, you'll follow those feet till a tree will meet, who'll be wearing a strange-looking mask. He'll point with his finger, now hurry, don't linger, and where are you going? Don't ask! Across an old bridge to a crumbly old ridge with a doorway that's easy to miss. You'll sneak down a hall where the worst thing of all is those footprints will lead straight to this.
That was better than peanut butter. No offense, Eleanor, but I don't think you should ever apply for a job as a...
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I should have known those footprints weren't real.
And now, I would like to present my new artist with a special token of my appreciation. A rewards piece for the carnival rides. Thank you so much for your outstanding assistance. I couldn't have made this movie without you.
You finished the carousel already. Wonderful. Now you get to pick the next ride you'd like to build. Just click on it. Okay, now that you've chosen the ride, go ahead and pick which piece we should start with. Go right ahead and set up... Gosh, you've been great. And now you can go back to Frankie's tent and help him make another movie.
Hi again. Good pick. The underwater scenes here are an artist's dream. Great! I'll help you. Okay, everything's all set up for you. Remember, you can use any of the tools to do your artwork. If you need help with any of them, just click on the question mark. And be sure to honk the horn when you've finished a scene. Now this looks like part of a fish, but it's missing a few things, don't you think? It could be a tropical fish with lots of colors. Yellow. Green. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Red. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Or sorry, you can't draw on that part. Yellow, green, blue. Violet. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Brown. Black. Click here. Terrific! Your artwork is going to add lots to this film. Okay, that's one scene down, just 2 to go. Gosh, this must be a Chinese treasure box, but most of it isn't drawn yet. What kind of treasure do you think it would contain? Star. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. Tempera paintbrush. Star. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. Red. Blue. Yellow. Water oil paintbrush. Triangle. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. This orange, brown, circle. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape.
X.
Pentagon. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. Click. Oh, this is just right. Just one more scene and we'll be done. This character is missing most of its legs. He could use a paint job too. In nature, crabs come in all kinds of colors. But you could even make up your own colors for him. Pattern texture Red. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Tools will stay within the lines. Orange. Green. Brown. Violet. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Tools will... Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Red. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Green. This black. Red. But yellow. Click here. Oh, this is gonna look great in the movie. Hey, this is wonderful. You finished all 3 scenes. I sure hope Hollywood doesn't steal you away. It's showtime. Let's go see your movie. If you want to save your artwork and put it in your... And now, my friends, prepare yourselves for a treat. The premiere of a magical musical movie, The Lucky Fisherman, featuring Hotsalot's cousin, Jack.
Let's hop to it!
I can't wait for the movie to start.
In China, in a village by the sea, a fisherman was fishing 'neath a tree. He set down his lucky net, and when he pulled it up, what did he see?
A talking fish.
Good fisherman, I beg you, let me go. The fisherman said,
Fine, it will be so.
I'm free! Come and follow me into my world of wonder way below. The fisher held his nose and jumped on in, and what he found below gave him a grin.
Wow, cool! A chest of shining jewels.
The fishy said, they're yours, and waved his fin. The fisher took the jewels and swam away, but as he swam he heard somebody say, help! Help! And stuck among the kelp he saw a little crab who'd lost his way. The fisher dropped the jewels and they were lost. He had to help the crab at any cost. One grab, he saved that little crab and forgot about the treasure that he tossed. But when he made it home that very day, he saw something amazing on display. Here, there, riches everywhere. I guess the fishing wasn't bad today. Hey, I guess the fishing wasn't bad today.
Encore! Encore! Oh, that Chinese scenery was something else.
And now, I would like to present my new artist with a special token of my appreciation. A rewards piece for the carnival rides. Thank you so much for your outstanding assistance. I couldn't have made this movie without you.
Good work. You've won another piece of the ride. Just click on a yellow piece you'd like to place next. Go right ahead and set up your piece of the... Gosh, you've been great. And now you can go back to Frankie's tent and help him make another movie.
Hey, glad you've come back. Guess you've been bitten by that movie bug. If you want to start working on a new movie, click on one of the posters. If you want to go back to a scene you've already worked on, or want to watch a finished movie, click on the portfolio. The Mexican Mystery. Now this should be fun to work on. It takes place at a Mexican fiesta. Everyone in the village comes to the party. All right, let's get to work. Ready to roll up your sleeves and make a movie? Remember, you can use any of the tools to do your artwork. If you need help with any of them, just click on the question mark. And be sure to honk the horn when you've finished a scene. Now we need a dress. You can paint it in a bright pattern. After all, this movie takes place in sunny Mexico. This or this window. Star. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. Green. Blue. Orange. Green. Blue. Violet. This is where you can choose a ready-made color. Shape. Pentagon. Hold the mouse button down to draw the shape. Texture menu.
Exit. Present.
Click. Great scene! Thanks. Okay, that's one scene down, just 2 to go. Now we need a piñata. That's a container filled with candy and toys that fall out when you hit it with a stick. Sometimes they're shaped like animals. But this one certainly needs your help to make it look like something. Green. Violet. Click here when you're done painting. Click here. Oh, this is gonna look great in the movie. Just one more scene and we'll be done. Now this looks like a little animal. A kitten, I bet. What color do you think it should be? If you wanted, click, click, click. Bucket. Tech. This color. Tech. Click, 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 click to see more selection. Click, click, click. This red pack. Click. Pattern. Pattern. Texture menu. Sorry, you can't draw on that part. Click. Now that's a truly artistic approach. Wonderful! Wow, you're amazing! You finished all 3 scenes. This picture's a wrap. Now, let's go see how your work looks on the big screen. If you want to save your artwork and put it in your portfolio. All right, everyone. Get set for a film that'll have you sitting on the edge of your seats. The brand new thriller, The Mexican Mystery, starring our good friend, Keisha. Hey, Edison, dim your light.
Whoops. Sorry.
Ooh, I do love a good story.
Gatito, she got lost in the fiesta. She jumped out of my bag, I don't know how. Please help me, sir, please finish your siesta.
Sorry, but I'm busy right now.
Is she in the mariachi band, hiding underneath the bandstand? Oh, if you would only be so kind, please help me find my gatito. My gatito is the sweetest little darling that ever in this world I hope to see. If you don't help me find her, I'll be snarling.
Ask somebody different, not me.
Is she stuck in that piñata there? Is she swinging way up in the air? She's the only one that I adore. I'm searching for my gatito. Well, now this song is the saddest ever written. If I don't find her, life won't be the same.
I'd help you, but I'm playing with this kitten. Look, this is her favorite game.
My gatito, sir. Why, it's you who's taking care of her. Let me tell you, since you haven't heard, kitten's another word for gatito. Let me tell you, since you haven't heard, kitten's another word for gatito.
Splendid show! Oh, I really like that Mexican music. It's got bounce.
And now, I would like to present my new artist with a special token of my appreciation. A rewards piece for the carnival rides. Thank you so much for your outstanding assistance. I couldn't have made this movie without you.
Great! You've won another reward. Go right ahead and... Gosh, you've been great. And now you can go back to Frankie's tent and help him make another movie.
Well, look who's here. My assistant movie maker. Welcome back. If you want to start working on a new movie, click on one of the posters. If you want to go back, great! The secret treasure is going to be a winner once you've finished it. Great! I'll help you. All right, ready to go back to work? Remember, you can use any of the tools to do your artwork. If you need help with any of them, just click on the question mark. And be sure to honk the horn when you've finished a scene. This must be the treasure map. But it isn't done yet. How about adding a trail for our heroes to follow? Black. Blue. Start a new movie. Temp. Oil paint. Temp. Charcoal. Colored pencil. Blend tool. Colored pen. This window. You can't choose a color because charcoal only comes in black. Try colored chalk instead. Tip. Click here when you're done painting a movie frame. Great scene! Thanks! Okay, that's one scene down, just 2 to go. I know what this is, an Egyptian pyramid. But it sure could use your help. Watercolor, charcoal, black. This green yellow this window Sorry, you can't. Sorry, you can't draw on that part.
Progress.
Click. Hey, I love it! Just one more scene and we'll be done. Here's a half-finished animal. Maybe a camel. This picture really needs your help. Red. Black. Come. Your movie Click here. Great scene! Thanks! Congratulations! You've just done the 3rd scene! I knew I could count on you to finish this job. It's showtime! Let's go see your movie! If you want to save your artwork and put it in... And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor to show you the just completed musical drama, The Secret Treasure, with our very own heroes, CJ and Edison.
What are you doing, Eleanor?
I'm planning out my next trip to Africa.
I've heard the artwork alone is worth the price of admission.
One calm and carefree summer's day while cruising down the Nile, my sail was trimmed quite neatly by a cranky crocodile. I saw some fearsome claws and then 2 jaws flew open wide, when much to my surprise I spied a treasure map inside. It seemed to show a pathway through a strange Egyptian land. I thanked that croc and off I walked across the desert sand. I surely would have gotten lost, no buts or ands or ifs, if not for that big billboard written out in hieroglyphs. Secret treasure straight ahead, the sign it seemed to say. Or maybe not on second thought, but I went straight away. Through a dark and hidden door, a pain grew in my tummy. You could say I was scared, but please don't say I want my mummy. I made it through the darkness, then I opened up my eyes. Congratulations, said a man, you win a handsome prize. You braved the pyramid of fun, so now it brings me pleasure to give this wondrous thing to you. Why, it's your secret treasure.
Outstanding work! I hope this doesn't sound immodest, Edison, but I thought we gave remarkable performances.
We were good, all right, but it took that new artist of Frankie's to really make this movie great.
And now, I would like to present my new artist with a special token of my appreciation, a rewards piece for the carnival rides. Thank you so much for your outstanding assistance. I couldn't have made this movie without you.
Good work! You won another piece of the ride. Go right ahead and set up... Gosh, you've been great. And now you can go back to Frankie's tent and help him make another movie.
Hey, glad you've come back. Okay, bye for now. But come back to my movie tent soon.
Great! Let's go check out the ride. Well, here's where they're all going to go. My 4 incredible carnival rides. And once they're up, you can just click on them and they'll spring into action. And each and every one has something to do with art. After all, this is an art fair, you know. Bye! Hope you come back soon! Exit! Are you sure you'd like to quit JumpStart Artist?